So, what should we expect in this year's real estate market? Will we finally see a shift away from a seller's market? Will prices start to drop on homes? Will interest rates continue to rise? Hey there, it's Tom Riccio with Remax Point Realty, and I just wanted to share with you my thoughts of what I think this year's real estate market will look like. But first and foremost, I want to thank you. I want to thank all my clients for, trusting in me with all your real estate needs over the years, and I look forward to continue to helping you out and all your family and friends as well. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. But let's dig into this and see where this year is going to go. No one has a crystal ball, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I can predict everything that's going to happen in the real estate market this year, because if we've learned anything over the past several years, it's that anything can happen. And guess what? Now let's throw in 2024 is an election year. Oh boy, let the fun begin, right? So let's get started. This past year, we saw interest rates continue to climb. We saw inventory slightly grow, not a whole lot, but slightly. And I'll explain that further in the video exactly where we are with inventory. New construction remained strong for most of last year, slowed down a little bit towards the end. So this year we are going to continue to see a shift, continue to see changes, and it's very important anytime you see a shifting market that you align yourself with a professional that understands how to guide you through a shift. Okay, so let's get started with talking about interest rates and where I think they're going to go. So interest rates and inventory always have an impact on what type of market we are seeing. Let's start with interest rates. Interest rates right now are about 6.5. Last year we were seeing mid sevens to high sevens. So seeing them drop down to 6.5, that's pretty good. Some experts think we might see it actually get to high fives by the end of the year. That would be great news for buyers and sellers. Inventory, on the other hand, is still very low. We're at 1.7 months of inventory. That is not a lot of homes on the market. And let me explain that to you. If there were no new homes coming on the market at this time, it would take just under 2 months to deplete the inventory. A stable market is 4 to 5 months of inventory. So we are still in a seller's market is what that basically tells us. But sellers have to use caution, and I'll explain why. We're seeing slightly higher days on market. Okay, when I say slightly, not a whole lot has changed, but we're not seeing multiple offers like we were. When I say multiple offers, we were seeing 15 to 20 on some houses. Now, some houses, some communities might see 3 to 4 offers on the property, but we're not seeing that craziness. 15, 20 offers, $30,000 over asking price, all that kind of favorable terms. We're not seeing that right now. And I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of that coming up this year. So that's why I say sellers, use caution in pricing your home and preparing your home. That doesn't mean you have to do major renovations to your home. I've never been a huge advocate of that. I'm more so let's prepare it the best we can with what we have without breaking the bank. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about getting your house ready to go on the market. Okay, so the message for buyers is pretty similar to what I was just telling sellers. You want to align yourself with a professional real estate agent because, again, when the market's shifting and changing, it's very important that you align yourself with someone that knows what they're talking about, knows what the market conditions are, and they're able to guide you through the process. So, with that being said, they'll ask you to come in for a buyer consultation. You'll discuss the buying process, financing, market conditions, and then most importantly, they're going to ask you exactly what you're looking for in a home. That's your goal. You want to align yourself with a professional that you know and trust, and then at the end, you're going to sign a buyer agency contract with them. Basically, the same way a seller signs a contract with a listing agent, you should be signing a contract with the buyer's agent. And what that is just going to map out their duties and your duties, and their compensation and how things are going to work. That's the professional way to do it. So that's what my advice is for that. Now, we talked about my final big tip for the year, and it's been the same every year, so I apologize for that. But I get this question all the time. The question is, when is the best time to buy or sell? Is it a good time now to buy or sell? Should I wait? What? My advice is always the same. I don't care what market we're in. My advice to you is the best time to buy and sell a home is when you're ready. I don't care what the market's doing. If you need to buy a home, you buy it. If you need to sell a home, you sell it. A good professional real estate agent will guide you through the process and make sure you do well in any market. So remember, when you're ready to buy and sell, don't worry about the market. Find yourself a professional and go from there. That's my best advice for 2024. So listen, tell your family and friends, if you are looking to buy or sell a home this year, I'd love to help you out. I look forward to hearing from you this year, and let's stay in touch. Thank you.